Hey Collective and Soul Tribe, this is an extra personalized deck reading. Okay, today is March the 9th. Okay, it is Monday and it is now 12:38 p.m. All right, guys. Now, this will be my last video, hopefully, that I can post my videos for you guys for the afternoon. But for some reason, I just felt called to do this last video before I was about to wrap everything up. So let's jump into it and see what you guys might need to know. I don't want to delay or, waste any time. All right, guys. So Spirit, what extra messages do you have for the collective at this time when it comes to this energy? What do they need to know at this time when it comes to extra messages? Now, take what resonates with you. You guys could have specific placements or something could be, happening. But whatever the messages are, even if it doesn't resonate with you, there's something about receiving knowledge, wisdom, and that kind of stuff. Okay, so let's see what you guys might need to know when it comes to the current energy. Spirit, thank you. Some of you guys, when it comes to cultures, you could be West Indian or connecting with somebody who is West Indian. Now, this could be about relationships and friendships. For some of you guys, whatever this is, there's something about healing that could be coming in. Either you're the healer or you bring in healing energy. There's something about sound bowls as well. Now, you could be, West Indian. There's something about cultural pride or meeting people when it comes to your ancestry. So new relations, new friendships, new friendships could be significant. There's something about healing energy, clarity, and release. Some of you guys could have release when it comes to your energy, but there is something about Taurus that's significant. Now, let's see what else shows up. Some of you guys are very trustworthy as well. Something could have happened in January, okay? This could have happened during Capricorn Aquarius season, but either January is significant or Capricorn Aquarius energy is significant at this specific time, okay? Europe is also significant too. Some of you guys could be mixed with West Indian and European roots, or there's something about the West Indies and Europe that is very significant at this time, okay? Now, for some of you guys, when it comes to spiritual practices, maybe you guys may have both roots culturally. So some of you guys could be tapping into your, spiritual practices when it comes to your ancestry. This may not be everybody. Even if you're not West Indian, there's something about tapping into spiritual practices. But also, if you are tapping into these spiritual practices, understanding what they are, okay? Because it's something about somebody tapping into something, okay, and not realizing what they were tapping into. So that could be very significant too. But when it comes to like culture, when it comes to different worldviews and explorations, there's something about you showing up in the energy where you may have different worldviews from other people, and that could be very significant. Or there's something about coming together with people from different worldviews and building relationships and friendships when it comes to community and compassion. Okay, take what resonates with that. You could be West Indian and somebody could be European, but whatever this is, there's something about healing energy. Binaural beats are very significant. Some of you guys could be thinking about getting that or doing something in that, or there's something about frequencies, tapping into frequencies. We have herbalist. Some of you guys are into earth medicine and you guys could be teaching other people about this. Some of you guys are into herbalism and also animals. Okay, so being connected with different animals could be very significant. This could be actual animals or your spirit guides, but whatever this is, there's something about unconditional love. Chiron energy too when it comes to sharing experiences. Some of you guys could be sharing your healing experiences as a wounded healer, okay? This could be something about your habits and routines changing when it comes to discipline. And also May could be very significant. Like I said, Taurus energy. Somebody could be born in the month of May, okay? Or Taurus energy is very significant. When we are in May, there's something about Taurus season that could be very significant too. Okay, high frequency when it comes to your frequency rising. Some of you guys could have a very high vibration when it comes to matters of the heart. The color green is also significant. Also, something could be activating as well. Okay, Taurus season with the color green. Green hair, green nails, green eyes are very significant. Anything with the color green, green heart chakra. Okay, this is about renewal. Okay, so take what resonates with that. Something to do with balance coming in for some of you guys. So this could be happening in the month of May, or this is preparing you what's coming up for the month of May. Okay, even though we're in March right now, like angel number 1243, mirrored numbers are very significant. We are in the month of March. It is the 9th, but there is something about, April and May that are very significant, okay? So eating healthy could be significant, and also tattoos. Some of you may have tattoos on your body, okay? You may resonate with that too. Some of you guys could be thinking about getting a tattoo in the month of May. We have smoker as well. Some of you guys could be either smokers, or you guys could have stopped smoking, or there's something about you meeting a smoker. But cigarettes, marijuana, okay, cigars, those kind of things are significant. Some of you guys may not know this, but you guys could be tapping into herbalism. So if you have people who look at you funny that say, oh, you know, you smoke Mary Jane, you're this, you're that, like, you know, like the stereotypes that come with Mary Jane and people who smoke or do drugs or things like that, right? There's something about you being able to show up in your energy, even if you are a smoker. So say you smoke your Mary Jane, you go to work, you go to school, you do what you need to do, you don't smell like it, you don't act like it, right? Or act like it. And people could be very confused, like, how are you able to show up like in this energy? If I drank liquor, I would be stumbling all over the place. There's a difference. There's certain herbs and plants that you guys are using that are helping you right now to unleash, unrelease, okay, and release certain things when it comes to your talent, skills, and abilities. For some of you guys could have either stopped it, okay, because maybe it's affecting you differently than how it does other people. Like, everyone's body is different, right? For some of you guys, you're eating it, you're drinking it as a tea, but whatever this is, this talking about herbalism, plants, lavender, roses, dandelions, sunflowers, those kind of things as well. Some of you guys may not know this, but there's a lot of herbs that we use that a lot of pharmaceutical, you know, companies or things like that, they try to make it seem as if what you do in your spare time is illegal, but not realizing that what they sell to the public is also illegal as well. Take what resonates with that. Okay, there's somebody's energy too who's saying, like, I would rather smoke my Mary Jane. This may resonate for somebody, like, in the message itself. There's something about you would rather smoke your Mary Jane and eat clean than to pretend to put all these different chemicals in your body. For example, you know, if you're a bodybuilder, putting in whey protein and all that stuff, it's like, I would rather do the smoking and stuff than to be in this energy of putting chemicals in my body, because you don't know what's being made out of that. That could be very significant. Like, it may not resonate for everybody, but there's something about sticking to what you know, okay? And there's something about growth and abundance. So yeah, something about herbalism is very significant. Either you guys, when it comes to speaking truth, or, you know, connected to the breath, there's something about how you speak or how you show up, okay? Passion is very significant. Take what resonates with that. Okay, so even when it comes to like teaching people new things, right? Like, you don't have to be like somebody who doesn't spoke not to be, you know, highly divinely guided, and you don't have to be someone who doesn't. Like, you could be someone who does, and you could be someone who doesn't, and guess what, you guys can still get the same messages and same downloads as somebody who goes to church every Sunday clapping their hands. Like, it really doesn't really matter. Once you're divinely guided, you're just divinely guided, right? Once you trust your gifts and your inner knowing, you just do. Okay, social media is also significant. Take what resonates with that. That could be confirmation. Okay, someone who resonates with this height could be very significant, or this could be traveling. Now, some of you guys could be doing short travels in the summer, or there's something about traveling in the summer or being more grounded, but there is something about height that could be very significant when it comes to stability and things of that matter. You guys could be connecting more with nature. Spring when it comes to rebirth and renewals. Some of you may love rollerblading, or there's something about movement, but some of you guys, when it comes to lessons and movement, there's something about you overcoming your fears, okay? Some of you may be born in July, or there's something about Leo and Cancer energy that's significant. Makeup could be very significant too when it comes to clients coming in. This could be something that you guys are receiving communication in as well about, but there's something about even your communication that's bringing in these new clients or new people, whether you're a makeup artist or not, or you do something to do with your creativity. There's something about communication and you being deeply connected to the universe, and also spiritual healing is also significant. So even if you were questioning your gifts, skills, and talents, there's something about you not questioning it no more, okay? So trusting in the clarity and, you know, messages that you guys are receiving is also significant, okay, when it comes to like divine timing. Yeah, we have initials Y, so some of you guys may have initials Y in your name. We have initials E. It'd be funny if an S came out and spelled yes, but nope, initials U. Okay, so take what, you know, resonates with that. The UE could be very significant too. I don't know why that came to mind. D, initials D. There's something that could be due, D-U-E, like a due date. Something could be due, divine timing. This could be a pregnancy as well, divine timing with due dates. But take what resonates. Red, R-E-D, the color red. Okay, so due and red. Something that's red and something that could be due at this time. Okay. Yeah, take what resonates with that. That could be confirmation. Okay, the 21st could be very significant when it comes to dates. Some of you guys could be born on the 21st. We also have initials I, and we also have the 4th. Okay, D-I-E when it comes to die. Okay, so when it comes to like dyeing something, like D-I-E or D-Y-E, like hair dye or something that dyed. Okay, when it comes to transformations, that's significant. Dye as in hair dye, dyeing your hair. Color could be very significant. The color red, someone could be dyeing their hair red. Okay, or someone could have dyed their hair red, but there's something about that. Ride or die could be very significant. R-I-D-E, something about you ride or dying for somebody could be, you know, significant with the number 4. 4 could be very significant. 4th house. Okay, 4th of the month, so April. Okay, April 21st and May 21st could be very significant. I don't know why that's coming to my energy. And also January 21st, July 21st as well. But there's something about the 21st that could be very significant. We have definitely something that's due, something that's died. Red, okay, and also I was gonna say Ray, like R-E-Y, like Ray, but not like R-A-Y, like Ray in that sense, like Ray and nephew, like alcohol could be very significant too. Okay, but there's something about these initials, even DIYs. Somebody could like DIYs too, like doing things on their own. Okay, initials W could be very significant when it comes to like W-E, like we together. So there's something about you and me. There's no I in team. Okay, teams are significant too. Okay, first is very significant as well with the number 1. We also have the initials L. So somebody could have the initials L in their name. There's something about a lie. Lies could be very significant. Okay, lies. Okay, being led, okay, led astray also could be very significant. LED, lead when it comes to metal. Okay, welding, W-L-D-E, something to do with welding. Somebody could do welding as well. Okay, there's something about wild, being a wild card or a wild child. Okay, a wild flower is also significant too. But we also have the number 1, and then we also have initials P. Okay, take what resonates with that. That could be clarity as well. All right, I'm gonna get channeled messages. But yeah, when it comes to like speaking truth, somebody could have lied, or there's something about lying that's significant. But even pies, I don't know why. Pies, American Pie could be very significant, like the movie. Okay, pie charts when it comes to like Excel. Somebody could be doing something with Excel when it comes to pies, putting something together, pieces to the pie, pieces to the puzzle as well. Okay, but opening up your own store is very significant for some of you guys when it comes to entrepreneurship. Even when it comes to like a spa date is significant. Somebody could be wanting to go to the spa, or there's something about self-care when it comes to you stepping into your power. There could be a proposal, okay, for some of you as well. So this song could resonate for some of you guys when it comes to channeled messages, like channeled music. On Bended Knee could be very significant by Boys to Men. Somebody could be coming up with a devotion towards you, or a proposal, but there's something about vulnerability. Being vulnerable in someone's energy could be very significant, or you are the one that's showing vulnerability in someone else's energy, and that's showing up in the messages as well. Eyes on the prize, lions, tigers, and black panthers. This is about bigger cats. So big cats, like I said, Leo energy could be very significant, or even when it comes to your power, big cats as well. Power, mystery, and feminine energy. Divine feminine energy is very significant. We have Thursday. Something could be happening on Thursday as well. This is Thor's day. Okay, so Thor, X-Men, things like that. Superheroes are very significant, okay, with powers. Something about your powers are significant. Maybe you guys are very powerful, okay, or there's something about someone seeing you step into your power and maybe thinking like, holy moly, I didn't know this person had this much power. Something about your strength, okay, but Thor is very significant. Okay, yeah, goosebumps. This is about truth, confirmation, sensitivity when it comes to light upgrade. So your body could have went through like a light body upgrade when it comes to like sensitivity and ascension. Quantum leaping is very significant as well. And there's something about you feeling something being orbited back in your energy. So again, this is something coming back full circle. When it comes to karma, you guys could be receiving confirmation about karma, or there's something about something coming back full circle to you when it comes to your energy, and also you telling the truth. Okay, so even when it comes to like liars or somebody lying, something about you seeing the truth about a situation. Yeah, you are the one that pushes growth through tension. So you could have triggered something in someone's energy that's making them go through an awakening at this time. Okay, there's something about somebody going through like a shift. Okay, so take what resonates with that. That is also confirmation and clarity for some of you. Okay, but that's the energy that I'm picking up, okay, when it comes to this. Now, new beginnings are very significant. You guys are moving into a newer beginning. Okay, fresh starts, like I said, take what resonates with this. This could be a new connection, relationship, whatever the case may be, right? Pluto energy when it comes to transformations, again, this could be happening within the next 2 weeks. So again, Aries energy, Aries season could be confirmation, okay? Sensuality, stepping into your embodiment when it comes to flow. Some of you guys are very alluring as well. South node, okay, depending on your placements, your South node could be very significant, and there's something about you going for something. Okay, so when it comes to your South node and you finding out something about you and your chart or whatever the case may be, there's something about creations, creating new things. Okay, the potential to create new life. Okay, yeah, angel numbers are also significant too. Scorpio at the bottom of the deck. Okay, but yeah, I'm going to end it here, okay? This was the extra message. I'm going to end it here. Please take what resonates. And again, thank you guys for the love and the support. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys so much. And I'll see you guys next time, all right? Now, if I do feel called later today, I always say this, and sometimes it doesn't happen, but it all depends on the energy. It all depends on if there's drilling, music playing in the background, like all that good stuff. You guys know that I'm very picky, and if I'm going to do a reading for you, yes, there's things that are out of my control, but again, like professionalism, I would prefer my readings not having any drilling or, you know, music or things like that in the background, because I want you guys to like hear the messages clearly. Now, sound frequencies are different because it's part of the reading, but things that are out of my control, like I can't just shout out my window and be like, hey, shut up. Like really, like that kind of stuff, right? Like I don't have control of everything, right? So again, I'll see how the energy feels. If I feel called to, I might do another reading later today, or I might just go on live for like maybe 20 minutes the max, because again, I don't really go on live all the time. But if anything, I'll see how the energy is. I'll see how I feel, if I don't have like other errands that I have to run. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here. All right, guys, I love you guys so much. Follow me on YouTube and TikTok. My website is www.mysteriouslyunique.ca. And I'll see you guys next time. All right, guys, have a fabulous, wonderful Monday. Okay, have a mindful Monday. All right, guys. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Keep pushing, keep striving, and keep fighting for what you desire and what you believe in. All right, guys. But yeah, I'll see you next time. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.